the delicious history of one of America's most iconic ice cream brands. We travel the countryside this weekend with Andrew McCrae.
For our American countryside stories, we go to several museums, but you know it's going to be a great day when you go to an ice cream museum and you get to taste the exhibits.
It all began back in 1913. Fred Wells Jr. began a milk delivery business based in Le Mars, Iowa. In 1925, he partnered with his brother Harry. As Beth Meyer explains, they soon hit the difficult Depression years, and that led to an important decision that impacts us yet today.
It was a time when times were tough, and even now when times are tough, people still turn to ice cream, and it makes everybody smile. That's one thing working here, everybody's happy to walk in our doors.
The Wells brothers had begun an ice cream business, but it needed a name, so they advertised a contest in the Sioux City newspaper to name the company. They paid a $25 prize to the winner.
George Vandenbrake worked for the Sioux City Journal at the time and saw that the contest was happening, and his son actually is the one that saw a Blue Bunny in the window during Easter, and he said, "Dad, what about Blue Bunny?"
And it's been Blue Bunny ever since. The production facility here continued to churn out more and more of the product over the years, and the company grew with that demand.
The town grew around that, and after that they needed to expand, or wanted to expand, because they knew they wanted to make more ice cream. So they built the South Ice Cream plant, and then not long after that, the congressional bill was signed that we were named the ice cream capital of the world because more ice cream is produced here than anywhere else in the country, and that stands true today.
No matter the season, you'll probably find something ice cream related taking place in Le Mars, both inside and outside the visitor center.
So the town has really embraced being the ice cream capital of the world. We have ice cream days every year. We celebrate ice cream for 4 days in June. And then we also, if you drive around town, we have ice cream cones, and every ice cream cone is decorated differently.
Today, Wells Blue Bunny also has a production facility in New York State and another near Las Vegas to help with the logistics of shipping ice cream to the end user in a timely fashion. Beth and I did this interview inside the visitor center, where you can choose from a lot of flavors for your own dish or cone, which leads many people to ask, what is the most popular flavor?
Salted caramel craze is probably what people choose the most. We also have Bunny Tracks is right up there, as well as super chunky cookie dough. But vanilla is what we use the most because that's the base for all of our shakes, our extreme sundaes, all the delicious things that we get to make. So vanilla is what we definitely go through the most.
Beth says people can eat and learn about ice cream here, but one piece of the story people may not realize is that all of the milk used in the facility is sourced from within 75 miles of here, and many of those farmers help tell the story from farm to store shelf as well.
They give tours at the dairies and they teach the kids that come through here where the milk comes from that's making the ice cream. So the kids truly get to learn the process from beginning to end.
It's a fun place to visit, and just about everyone loves ice cream. With so many flavors from which to choose, the visitor center is a hit for many a trip for visitor and local alike. Traveling the countryside in Le Mars, Iowa, I'm Andrew McCrae.
I'm telling you, Andrew gets all the tasty and good stories. You can hear more of Andrew's travels on Farm Journal's YouTube page. Well, planting is already underway in some areas. We'll tell you where. That's next.
U.S. Farm Report is brought to you by Germinator Steel Closing Wheels. Perfected in conventional, excels in no-till. Order your Germinator closing wheels today.